All right, G. So how long have you been working at Wealth for Life, G?
Oh, just over 6 months, I think. I started back in October 2022.
And what was your interview process like?
Oh gosh, eight interviews. I think to get past the big man Anthony Peluso, but definitely worth the process, that's for sure.
And how's your time been at Wealth for Life?
Yeah, look, it's been amazing. I think we have such a passionate company full of really, really driven, smart, just genuinely amazing people. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, the building industry, it's tough, right? We're at a point where there's been serious challenges coming out of COVID, and, you know, our team have definitely seen that firsthand, the battle that's created, and, you know, we're fighting every day to make things better for our clients, which has its own challenges, but, you know, we've got a real team of winners, and, you know, it's a great place to work. So, you know, you want to be better for clients and work with the team we do.
And talk about the culture at our company.
Yeah, look, I think, you know, the culture, everyone, they're just positive people. I think we really only hire people that are really high tone, good attitude people. Everyone wants to help each other. You know, everyone's friendly. You can get on a Teams call with everyone, and, you know, everyone's just friendly. You can have a chat. You know, when we get in person and we have our team days together, like, it's just like a bunch of friends getting together, and, you know, it's just such a great place to work.
Yeah. And so tell me some of the challenges that you've encountered working at Wealth for Life.
Oh, look, I think the industry itself has made a lot of challenges, and, you know, we've had to look internally at our own processes, what we're doing as a team, our shortfalls, and really, I guess, you know, look at what we aren't doing good enough, and what we really need to be doing better for clients. So, you know, that brings challenges. It brings, like, right, the need to build better processes. It needs to, like, the need to check our communication with each other, with our clients. So, you know, there's a lot of rebuilding going on. There's a lot of striving to make sure we can be a bigger and better and more successful company. But, you know, that's part of the fun. It's the journey to getting where you want to be, and, you know, it's a fun time to be a part of a company when you feel like you're on the horizon of something really big.
Yeah, beautiful. And tell us a little bit about yourself. Why did you take this gig on board?
Why did I take this gig on board? Because I'm insane? No. Because I love a really passionate, driven culture, where there is the room to achieve big things. So, you know, you're not at a company that's it's locked down by management where nothing ever changes, and you can't develop new things or build new areas. You know, this company is in a place where we're taking on new things. We want to be bigger, we want to be better, and that means there's so much room for growth and, you know, amazing projects to take on. There's, you know, we're looking at what's in the industry, how we become the leading player in our game in Australia, and, you know, what an exciting time to be a part of a company. You know, you've got loads of passionate people around you, and there's so much that we can do in our space, and that's a really exciting thing to be a part of.
How do you see the real estate industry?
Oh, look, the real estate industry, like, I've only been in residential real estate in this space for 6 months, but, you know, there's so much wealth that can be created in this industry, and, you know, it's not without challenges, but God, it's a great industry. You know, it's super interesting. You know, you talk to people from all walks of life in this industry, which I like. It's not, you know, anyone can be a part of it. You just need to learn what you're doing, and, you know, and get out there and find all of the amazing investment opportunities. And, you know, there's plenty of them, and luckily our team can help people find those.
Beautiful. So what would you say to anybody looking for some work, some employment? What would you say to anybody looking to work at Wealth for Life?
Oh, look, I think, you know, if you're someone that's driven and that wants a really, you know, interesting, rewarding job, I couldn't for one, the industry is super interesting, and for me, like, I couldn't recommend it enough. But also, like, our company is full of people that are driven, love working with each other, and love the industry we're in. So, you know, I would highly recommend, if anyone you know, wants to get on board somewhere that has a great culture and it's only going to get better and better and better, and that wants to grow with a business, then there's no better company to work than Wealth for Life.
Any regrets coming to Wealth for Life?
I mean, look, absolutely no regrets at all. I think, like, it's, yeah, by far the best job I've ever had. So I'm still sitting here promoting it to this day.
And in your off time, how do you spend your time in your off time?
Oh, look, you know.
Do you have an off time?
Questionable. No, look, you know, I'm a social butterfly. I love to travel, to get outside, to experience life. Whether that's like cycling, skiing, hitting the gym, wining, dining with friends, just like getting out and making the most of, you know, when I'm not working. So for me, it's soaking up the people around me and going on as much adventures as possible.